A very warm greetings to all our viewers. We saw a good, healthy correction in the last 2 weeks, and let's see what we had said. But more important, let's see how we look at both Nifty and the Bank Nifty going forward. So, welcome, Hussain. Welcome, and very eager to hear the views for the coming weeks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So unfortunately, we didn't make a video last week. We had
Mhm.
met on 29th of September. So I'm just going to do a quick 1 minute recap. I'm going to say what we
Sure.
had predicted then or forecasted rather, and then what happened. Okay, I'm just hitting the replay button. I'm going to go to where? Yeah, I will just mark this out, sir. So if you notice, this is 27 September 2024. This is the only price action that we had when we met two Sundays back. So based on the information that we had on our chart, we had taken certain cases. I'm just going to adjust my chart, bring this up, and I'm going to increase the size so it's easily readable. Okay. So we had taken three cases. First case, obviously, like we have always done, we had said that, we are looking for continuation. That would be my first case. Somewhere over here is where we can see an X wave. और अगर वो X wave हमें दिखता है, then there is a good chance we will move to the top side. ठीक है? अभी हुआ क्या सर कि 29 सितंबर को हम मिले थे, 27 तक हमारे पास प्राइस एक्शन था. Things changed. I'm just going to close the replay. 1 second. Right here. So we had taken a case 3 that in case of an unforeseen or unprecedented event, which may have an impact on our economy in totality, in such an event, you may see stage 2 confirmation. Our stage 2 confirmation was removal of this point number 2 or rather leg number 2 somewhere around 52,800. सर 1 अक्टूबर को मिडिल ईस्ट का कॉन्फ्लिक्ट का न्यूज आया था और चाइना का स्टिम्युलस पैकेज का भी न्यूज आया था. तो व्हाट वी कैन सी इज इन दैट वीक जो बुरा न्यूज था, जो हमारा केस 3 था, दैट वेंट इनटू एक्शन एंड द मार्केट फेल डायरेक्शनली अबाउट 4,200 प्लस पॉइंट्स. ठीक है सर, ये था हमारा छोटा रीकैप. अनफॉर्चुनेटली वी वांटेड मतलब द इकोनॉमी टू डू वेल एंड कंटिन्यू. वो नहीं हुआ, एक बहुत बुरी न्यूज आ गई और ये हमें टू स्टेज कंफर्मेशन एज पर नियो वेव एनालिसिस हमें वो मिला.
Right.
तो
Right.
बेस्ड ऑन
So,
दिस
so we
इंफॉर्मेशन.
got a two-stage confirmation.
जी सर.
So that's the beauty of the waves, because sometimes when you start applying the rational mind, we start thinking, whether it is possible.
जी
And
सर.
clearly, we thought maybe it would be an X wave. But if something happens, then there could be two-stage confirmation, and you see two-stage confirmation on the charts.
जी सर. जी सर. सर on 27 with the price action that we had, and I'll just mark it out on the chart. This is the only price action we had until Friday. We knew that this zero B trend line, that is this purple line, is of extreme importance. If that is broken, ऊपर की दिशा जो मार्केट दिखा रही थी, that will come to a standstill for some point of time. How much will it retrace? Because I mean, we are also humans, sir. We like the economy to do well. No one wants to be a bearer of bad news. So we had said that, you know what, let's see if there is an X wave. The market may continue on its bull run. But because we are NeoWave analysts and we have to stay objective, we had also taken our case 3, which I will just highlight over here with my brush tool. This was my case 3. We had said that if there is some real bad news, we will see two-stage confirmation
Right.
and the
Right.
market may come down to 50 to 800. सर न्यूज इतनी बुरी आई कि हम 4,000 पॉइंट्स नीचे की तरफ डायरेक्शनली चले. अभी सर आते हैं कि बेस्ड ऑन दिस इंफॉर्मेशन व्हाट कैन वी सी इन द वीक टू कम. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू स्प्रेड माय चार्ट अ लिटिल बिट सो इट इज इजीली व्यूएबल. So whenever we look at a directional wave now from here, and I'll take you also onto a 15-minute chart where we had identified where this fifth wave had gotten over. I'll take you there. So our viewers will get, it'll be interesting for them. So this wave got over yahan pe. I'm taking the magnet and I'm going to pull this to the downside. I'm just moving my writing a little bit. ठीक है.
Mhm. Yeah.
सर केस वन हम क्या देखते हैं ना सर, एक तो विजिबली हमें दिखता है कि मार्केट 50,194 पे एक टेम्पररी पॉज लिया है
Correct.
from this area over here. Sorry about that. 1 second. Yeah. From this area over here, we have moved to the top side. I'm taking the closing price, sir. यहां से यहां we have moved about 1,000 points. मतलब बेसिकली मुझे विजिबली क्या दिख रहा है कि हम एक पुल बैक में है.
Right.
ठीक है. So my first case will be that देखिए ये पुल बैक है. Let's the market decide how long it wants to stay in pullback. बट देर इज अ गुड चांस कि ये 50,900 का जो लेवल है इज एक्टिंग एज अ सेकेंडरी सपोर्ट. मार्केट में कंटिन्यू टू 51,800 to 52,350, and I'll just mark those levels out for you on the screen. I'm saying between this 50,900 to 52,350 हम प्राइजेस को ये क्वाड्रेंट में आते हुए देख सकते हैं. ठीक है. दिस इज माय केस वन. My case two is to stay objective. There has been tremendous move to the downside, very heavy selling. अगर हम 50,900, that is this blue line, इसको स्पीड में टूटते हुए देखते हैं सर, तो prices may come somewhere in this quadrant as well. This is just to stay objective. My case one is to look for continuation. Somewhere in this region is what I'm looking for. This would be my analysis on Bank Nifty.
Great. Great.
I'll just move my chart, sir. We'll go to Nifty also. Bear with me for a second. Yeah.
So still the bank Nifty, just to finish that still looks
जी
like a smaller range, most likely scenario.
जी सर.
Yeah.
सर क्या हुआ है ना कि एक डायरेक्शनल फॉल आया है मार्केट में. इट्स कम वेरी पावरफुल based on price, time and complexity. If I am just now, I am also going to add, sir, that ये जो directional fall आया है, till
Mhm.
now it's not over. ठीक है.
Right. Hmm.
Because as per NeoWave, sir, I am always looking for an engulfing wave. ये
Correct.
चार्ट पे अभी तक मुझे वो मिला नहीं.
Hmm.
ठीक है. तो just for, I mean, based on the information that we have, हम उतना ही ले सकते. I'm taking the high and the low of this wave. मैं इतना टाइम ले लेता हूं सर. If I place it over here, and I'm going to stay on the onset that this wave is not over, so there is more time based on what I can see. आई एम एटलीस्ट एक्सपेक्टिंग कि अगर कोई नीचे का मूव आया भी सर, तो ये 15 अक्टूबर के पहले तो नहीं आना चाहिए. दैट
Yeah.
मीन्स मंडे ट्यूसडे तो निकलना चाहिए.
Correct. But 15th
इन द
October
वीक
is
सर.
also an expiry, right? Bank Nifty.
सर इज इट ट्यूसडे? हाँ
Wednesday.
वेडनेसडे को है ना. 16. दैट्स राइट सर, दैट्स राइट. 16 को है.
Yeah, 16th, right. Yeah,
जी.
16th
तो
October.
वहां तक सर मुझे ये करेक्टिव फैशन में ऊपर नीचे खेलता हुआ दिख रहा है सर.
Hmm.
इतने बड़े फॉल के बाद ये थोड़ा ब्रेक लेगा एटलीस्ट. Plus there is Diwali coming. There's another news of US elections. I'm also keeping the world events in check, being aware of what's happening around also. Based on that, sir, let's see. क्योंकि क्या है ना सर, हमारे पास एक लेग है. Your forecasting capability becomes the highest when you have minimum two legs.
Right.
So we are a little bit at a back foot as of right now. So we are talking more on levels rather than me showing you that, what, this is an A leg, we are in B, or rather we have a B and now we are going for C. So I will have a better idea what wave C can do. अभी सर उतना डेटा है नहीं हमारे पास. इसके लिए हम लेवल्स पे बात कर रहे हैं कि हाँ ये ए लेग है, खत्म नहीं हुआ है. बी लेग के लिए ऊपर जा रहा है. फिलहाल के लिए 51,800 52,350 के आसार दिख रहे. विल टेक इट फ्रॉम देयर सर, क्या होता है फिर.
Sure.
जी. आई जस्ट शिफ्ट टू निफ्टी. Sir, I'll hit the replay button over here also because we had met only on. Oh, sorry, I'm back on. I made a mistake over here. Back on Nifty. Yeah. There we go. This was So this was a price action we had. This is the last candle that we saw on 27th of September. Okay?
Right.
Over here also, sir, we are taking two cases. One case was for continuation and one was to stay objective. We had stressed more on case two. We had said that, you know what, considering the weakness that we see in Bank Nifty, we may see some depressed price action in Nifty as well. Prices may move, and I'll just use my brush tool. Prices may move towards the 25,850 mark. Again, sir, ये news जो Middle East के conflict का था, that had come on 1st October. And I've crossed the replay button, sir. We can see what has happened. We had a directional fall of about 1,500 plus points. So based on the information that I have on the chart available to me at this point of time, I can see that 24,694 has acted as a support. Market has taken a pause over there. On a closing basis, sir, we have had about a 300 point up move. Okay, I'm taking this point. I'll just mark it for you. This point, and I'm taking this point as of right. सर ये जो स्ट्रक्चर है ना, ये निफ्टी में एक मुझे कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग ट्रायंगल जैसा दिख रहा है सर. देयर इज अ चांस दैट ये जो हमारा पुल बैक है वो खत्म नहीं हुआ है. ओके, देयर इज अ गुड चांस दैट वी मे मूव टुवर्ड्स द टॉप साइड. As of right now, this 25,100, and I'm just marking it here. Let me move my writing. I'll change the color also so that it's easily visible. I'll make it red. The 25,128, sir, if that is taken out with thrust, we may continue towards 25,350 to 25,450 is possible in the coming week. Okay? So in essence, sir, I'm saying that prices may come somewhere in this quadrant. If I was to use our price, time, and complexity rule also, I'm going to take it from here to here. Just move this. Okay. So somewhere in the 38% plus mark is what I'm looking at. So I'll repeat myself. 25,128 to be exact may act as a temporary resistance. It may be taken out in a very short period of time. I'm not saying कि एक दो दिन तक वो resistance रहेगा. वो शायद उधर intraday में भी market उधर एक resistance लेके नीचे आ सकता है. शायद अगले दिन पे तोड़ देवे. It's a good chance that this pullback may continue to 25,350, 25,450. My case 2 is to be subjective. ये जो सर हमारा फ्राइडे का लो है 24,900 का, अगर वो थ्रस्ट के साथ टूट गया, व्हेन आई से थ्रस्ट आई एम सेइंग स्पीड, ठीक है, वो बहुत जल्दी टूट गया एंड मार्केट कंटिन्यूड, सर फिर देयर इज ट्रबल सर. समवेयर ओवर हियर वी मे एंड अप. दैट वुड बी माय एनालिसिस ऑन निफ्टी.
Great. So sounds interesting. I think both analysis, the chances of very large moves seem to be less, but let's see how it works. I mean, mark the important support and resistance levels and look at the waves the way we are describing. So with that, we will close this video and wishing all of you a very happy trading week ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.